most of like the recreational sport climbers don't quite understand this. Like, it's all about your strength and power base. Like, if you can boulder hard, you can sport climb hard. And I see a lot of sport climbers, again, not necessarily at the highest end, but like spending like way too much time sport climbing, quite frankly, like doing endurance stuff. And they kind of underappreciate how important like bouldering and just your move for move strength and power is. And like, I think that's really what we're seeing is with these bouldering athletes. And you see it in the World Cup as well, where if you're really strong on boulders, it's a short step to also excel at sport climbing. It's a little more difficult to go the other direction if you've not like put the bouldering time in. So it's on one hand, like, yeah, like it is definitely cool. I'm not saying it's not impressive, but I think it's informative to like even normal people of like, hey, put the work in bouldering, like, and it will serve your other pursuits as well.
Also, from a historical perspective, like route climbing used to be like we tried to make sport climbing more about like the resistance aspect of it. And so, like, a lot of the European sport routes were almost chipped down to be more resistant and less bouldery. And so, you could climb 14C or 14D back in the day and never boulder harder than like V7 because all the moves were just V7 after V7, which, yeah, could very well end up being 9A or whatever. I feel like nowadays, because there's less chipping, because we're embracing a little bit more of a natural style, you end up with more bouldery routes. And now some of the hardest sport routes in the world have V15 boulders on them. And so if you are climbing at that upper echelon of sport climbing, you're already having to boulder at that level in order to do that. And so they kind of already go hand in hand.